Alright, so I just want to do a little quick review of the Nintendo 3DS XL. Basically from an adult perspective, I have had this for probably over a year now. Got it from Best Buy. I got the Galaxy Edition, which I really like that skin. I think I paid $169 for it, maybe? I don't know. I definitely paid a lot more than they are now. Currently I'm seeing $129 with a game. Obviously not the same skin or anything like that, but that's still a really good deal. $129. It does have 3D capability, which is to slide the slider right here. Now, one thing you could probably tell from the screen, when you slide the slider, it might look a little bit blurry. And when you do turn the 3D on, if you move your head, it like readjusts itself, and once you set it still, it clears up again. So I don't know how the technology is that makes that work, but you do want to be in a fixed position. You can shut the 3D off, which is right here. If you have small children playing this game, they should not be playing 3D. So you probably want to Google more about that online. Got your volume switch here. Touch screen down here. Headphone jack. Spring-loaded game cartridge. Definitely pretty nice. The graphics on this thing are really good. I would say for the type of game that this thing plays, which is very similar to the old Nintendo. If you remember NES back in the day when that thing first came out, I mean, we were all super happy with the graphics. And it's because of the kind of game that was being put out. You know, if you tried to play a 3D, Call of Duty or one of these newer type games on it, it's honestly it's not going to look good. So with the proper type of games, you're not going to have any problems with graphics. As you can see, they're super nice graphics. But again, I'm not going to be getting a Skyrim or whatever that's called on here, or any crazy games. So all the classic games are going to look great, in my opinion. Let's see. Now, one thing to point out, the battery on this thing is ridiculous. The battery lasts forever. I do not play a lot. Maybe 20 minutes at a time when I don't feel like firing up the Xbox. But other than last night, the last time I charged this thing was probably months ago, and I'm not exaggerating. It sits in its case, ready to go, and lasts forever. I mean, I honestly wish my cell phone was as good as the battery in this thing. What else can I say? The games, I got these kind of sorted by quality. Basically, this whole row of games is pretty decent. You got Mario Kart 7, Mario Brothers, Pilot Wings, pretty good game. Really good 3D game is Nano Assault. That's like a little lesser known game. That's pretty good. And I happen to have Resident Evil also. Mario Golf, a little bit less. I play with it here and there. You can play DS games on this thing, but just be aware they're very basic graphics. You're just playing an old game on the new machine, and it doesn't do anything for it. This game here, what is it? Clayton's Mystery. Horrible. Don't get that. I really haven't given this one a chance, but it might be a cool puzzle game. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn this off real quick. You always shut the power off before taking the game out. Spring loaded. Now let's go ahead and put on Mario Kart, since everyone likes that. Another thing that comes to mind with this thing is I do sometimes look at the Switch and like kind of want it, but for the price difference versus the games, I'm not really sure that I'd be much happier with it. I mean, if I want to get into the super graphics, I could always, like I said, just jump on my Xbox. So, I mean, I think this is kind of good for what it is. Let's just get a little gameplay of this one. You can web browse with this thing, download games, etc., watch YouTube. I do believe the YouTube app is going away. Honestly, watching videos on the YouTube app was horrible anyway. This thing is not designed for that. This thing's gonna shine the most when you're playing the cartridges, which is what it was designed for. Other than that, no. But what it does a good job at. Let's see. As you can see, the graphics are really good. I mean, it's better than the Nintendo we had growing up. So, not bad considering you can get this for 129 bucks now. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't regret the purchase. I definitely use it here and there, and I would say it's a recommended buy. I don't think you'd have any regrets getting it. Anyway, thank you.